Hey, welcome once again. This is Mark Schreiber for Intel's Innovation Generation, and I wanted to talk about a different project today. Our project today is one of my favorite. It's called a Me Lamp. And this Me Lamp is really representing you and telling your personal story through the use of silhouettes, lights, and some great tools that we're going to explore. So a couple different ways to do this. You could start out real basic if you just need a quick, fast way of doing it. You could just create your own box or find a box that's already there, a shoe box, and cut silhouettes on the edge of it, and then put an existing light bulb in it or an LED. We like these ultra bright LEDs to use some of your papercraft electric circuit knowledge to just light this up. That'd be a real simple way of doing it, and you can still tell your story. Now, if though you happen to have a vinyl cutter like this Cameo Silhouette over here, you can use a thing called Template Maker and make your own box out of many different shapes. They'll fold right up. You could put your own silhouette on it using Inkscape or Illustrator, and at the end of the day you'll have a very nice LED lamp. Now, if you want to even make it a little bit more on just that option B, you could take a laser cutter. You could do the same type of stuff here, but instead of a foldable, you could use these types of press fit joints here. This is particularly a house, but we also have a great example of a night light that has silhouettes all around the edge in just a perfect box, and we've given you that template to use if you'd like to make that box lamp. What we like to do is, instead of just putting an LED in the side of it, we like to use a microcontroller like Arduino. And if you can put a code on Arduino, even just one called Strand Test, which is in the documentation, you can use a digitally addressable red, green, blue, RGB LED, and you can make each one of these turn on a different color at a different time or go through a spectrum. And so you'll see that this cycle of color starts emanating from the inside of your lamp. Now, if you combine your microcontroller with the NeoPixels and you put it inside of a laser cut or a papercraft box, you make a silhouette of maybe football. Maybe you're interested in football. You put your teams around the edge. Maybe you're interested in planes or fishing, or maybe you're interested in hacking or drones. Whatever your interest, you can tell your story with each face of your box. That would be option B, and there's a lot that you can do in there. So this could be a really long project if you like. The final one you could do on the advanced size, option C, is you could take some of those items I just talked about and really step it up and put all of them into it. A laser cut, NeoPixel, RGB, strand test, flickering light that tells your personal story with silhouettes. Or if you'd like to, you can even use high-tech, low-tech groups from MIT. They have this great program that is actually a codable object, where you learn how to code an object, and as you change different pieces in it, it changes the fractal patterns on this object that you then can cut out, put together, then put your glowy, blinky, whatever lamp in the middle of it, and now all of a sudden you have an amazing Me Lamp that you're going to impress myself and everybody else with. So once again, it's not about other people for this project, it's really about you telling your personal story. So we hope that you enjoy this project. Go from easy to option B, middle, or to option C, or do it your own way. But make an awesome lamp that really tells a personal story. So thank you once again, and good luck.